Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? Well, if you were with me on Wednesday, then you know that this week we're drawing some anime characters' heads straight on and in profile. We started with Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. Today we're going to be drawing Komichi Akebi from Akebi's sailor uniform. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe buttons. It helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Okay, let's draw Komichi Akebi's head straight on and in profile. I'm going to draw Akebi's head step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw her again and again. We'll first draw Akebi in a straight-on pose, then in profile. In both, we'll use guidelines to help line up the features as we turn those heads. Remember, guidelines are there to guide you. You don't want them there at the end, so draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. As I said on Wednesday, generally speaking, the basic layout for anime features are as follows. Facial features take up the bottom half of the face, the forehead and hair take up the top. Depending on how big the eyes are on a character, there should be about one eye width between the two eyes. The bottom of the character's nose is about halfway between the bottom of the eyes and the chin. The closed mouth is about halfway between the bottom of the nose and the chin. The bottom of the ear should be in line with the bottom of the nose, and the top of the ears should be somewhere between the middle and top of the eyes, depending on the size of the eyes, ears, and nose. As you will notice in our drawings of Akebi, those guidelines are not set in stone. They vary from face to face and from style to style, but it's helpful to have a general understanding of where things go when starting a drawing of a face, especially one you've never drawn before. Okay, so let's draw our straight-on view of Komichi Akebi from Akebi's sailor uniform. Okay, so there's our front view of Akebi. Now we're on to our profile drawing. As I mentioned when we drew Eren Yeager on Wednesday, because of the design of most anime and manga faces, especially the de-emphasis of the nose in most angles, when drawing a profile, the character can take on quite a different look. That is the case with Akebi, much more so than Eren Yeager. Okay, so let's draw Akebi in profile. Alrighty, there she is, Komichi Akebi from Akebi's Sailor Suit. Straight on and in profile. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn Akebi before in any angle, then you cannot expect to have drawn her perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring her during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Komichi Akebi in different angles. And with that, you can draw her again and again. And by all means, color her when you're done. I'd like to challenge you to try other angles of her as well. I promise each time you draw her, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step in what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your drawings of Akebi. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag #levelupcartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.